Oh, hey everybody, I'm Jason Hocum, afternoon announcer here at New 95.7 KKOK and 12:30 AM 107.7 FM. And whether you celebrate the start of summer on the official date, which is like June 20th or Memorial Day weekend, or when just the calendar turns June, you gotta remind yourself that summer's fun, but it can also be pretty hazardous sometimes. We're going to talk some summer safety tips. First up, about water, and this is from the American Red Cross, so these are people who know their stuff about keeping people safe. Anyway, every day an average of 11 people die in the U.S. from unintentional drowning, and 1 in 5 of those are children under the age of 14, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. And the Red Cross wants everyone to know critical safety knowledge and skills that could save your life, and preventing unsupervised access to water, providing constant adult supervision, and knowing how to swim are critical layers of protection to help prevent drowning. And classes to learn how to swim are available for both children and adults, and you can check out the map for Learn to Swim providers in your community at redcross.org. And everyone should also learn first aid and CPR as well, just in case, to know what to do in an emergency. Also, download the Red Cross Swim app, which is sponsored by the Zach Foundation, for safety tips and kid-friendly videos as well as activities. Also, take the free Water Safety for Parents and Caregivers online course as well at redcross.org to help in preparing yourself and your loved ones, for getting out on the water this season. And also, camping safety. Summertime is a great time to do some camping, but it does have some of its own hazards as well. So pack a first aid kit to handle insect stings, sprains, cuts, and bruises, and other injuries that could happen to somebody in your group when you're out hiking. Also, once again, take a Red Cross first aid and CPR course to know what to do in an emergency as well. And also, you'll learn how to treat severe wounds as well as broken bones and other hazards that could be up on the trip. And also, dehydration is also dangerous, so please pack yourself some water when you're out hiking, especially because you may not need near any source of clean water. Also, when you're doing grilling this summer, grilling does spark some home fires, so be sure to always supervise your barbecue grill when in use, and don't add charcoal starter fluid when the coals have already been ignited. Also, never grill indoors, and also make sure everyone, including pets, stay away from the grill. And also keep the grill out in the open, away from the house, as well as decks or trees or branches, anything that can catch on fire. And also use long-handled tools to make for cooking on the grill to keep yourself safe so you don't burn yourself. And finally, you got to take care of your furry loved ones this summer, because it's going to get warm, and summer heat can be dangerous for your family pets. So make sure that you don't leave your pet in a hot vehicle. That's pretty self-explanatory, but just a reminder to make sure that you don't leave your pet or kids in a hot vehicle even for a few minutes. And also, they can suffer heat stroke, which is a common problem for pets in the warm weather. All that fur, it does not do wonders for them with the heat. So dogs, make sure your dogs and cats all are doing well this summer. When when they're playing outside, make sure they have some breaks, lots of cool water. And make sure you take yourself take some breaks as well. Don't overdo yourself in the warm weather. We've waited for it for so long, but after this cold winter, but it's still good to be prepared and be aware of what is going on. All right, just a few summer safety tips as we open up summer 2022. Take care, everybody.